Okay, here we have Nick Hayes of Northwestern. He's a senior. He's ranked number 15 in the nation. He's up against Wes Bergman, younger brother to J.D. Bergman, our 197-pounder. Wes, you can see, is a little different body build than J.D. Wes, well over 6 feet, a very lanky wrestler. Oftentimes, his opponents aren't used to Wes's reach, and that can kind of give him trouble sometimes. We're hoping that Wes can upset Hayes once he gets back on the mat.
Northwestern's Nick Hayes is a redshirt junior from Council Bluffs, Iowa, where he prepped at Lewis Central High School. The second-year starter, while at Lewis Central High School, he earned All-American honors 2 years in a row after winning 2 national titles. He was also an Iowa State champion. Ohio State's Tommy Priestley is a redshirt junior from Mount Revere, Maryland. He prepped at Northwestern High School, 2-time state qualifier, 1-time regional champ in 2003. This is his first year.
Wes went to Bowling Green University his freshman year, ended up transferring to Ohio State, walking on the wrestling team. He's been working hard for the Buckeyes in practice. Looks like Hayes might have a cradle on Bergman, trying to get him back to his back. Again, with length, Wes's length, he does a good job at posting out, not getting turned. But Hayes is working him hard. We've got 45 seconds left in the first period. Wes has gotten out of the cradle. Let's see if he can get an escape.
Recorded the second fastest pin in Oak Harbor history, 9 seconds. He has no record for the Buckeyes this year.
How's it going?
Hopefully that's not his record. Not bragging about that one on the resume. Check that resume.
Okay, so the first period ends 2-0. Hayes has earned 1:47 of riding time right now. Now Wes gets his chance to show what he's got on top. This is definitely Wes's toughest position. We'll see if he can use it, score some points for the Buckeyes. And now we have both men on their mat, and the ref doesn't know who actually has control. He doesn't know who to award the back points to. And he ends up not awarding them to anybody. Now, if I were to be arguing for Ohio State, I would say since Wes came back up with control and he exposed the back, he gets the back points, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Assistant coach Joe Heskett's going to argue his case, and Northwestern coaches aren't going to let him argue it alone, so they're going out there also. But it looks like no back points will be rewarded. The match goes on 2-0. That was a tough situation.
Was he must have been looking for a defensive pin or something? I mean, even so, he had it exposed, didn't he?
Yeah, Hayes had Weston a Peterman. He was going for a move that is hit, which a lot of guys do get their points from a defensive position. But with Wes's length, Wes was able to keep control and end up back on top, which ended up being a very interesting position. The ref didn't know quite what to do with it and ended up not awarding any back points. Okay, now if the ref didn't give, and he's giving him 2. He didn't want to give Vondruska 2, and Vondruska had control of both legs, and his opponent still had a hold of the body. Wes had a hold of his leg, and the ref decided that was different. Gave Northwestern the 2. Okay, we're going to the third period. Hayes has a minute 30 of riding time, 4 points on the board. Wes 0. Looks like he's going to take top. Now, had they awarded Wes the back points that were questionable, it'd be 3-4, and Wes would be right in this match. But like I said, Wes is tough on top, and I wouldn't be surprised if he can make something happen, get some back points in this period. Hayes thought he'd probably escaped, but with Wes's long arms, he just reached up, pulled him right back in. Hayes ends up getting the escape. Minute 16 left in the match. Wes Bergman trails by 5 points. This is Wes's first varsity match for the Buckeyes. Right now trying to defend off a single leg. Looks like we're taking some injury time. Bergman looks like maybe has a bloody nose. Okay, so right now Nick Hayes leads 7-0 and also has a minute of riding time. Yeah, Nick Hayes is ranked 15th in the nation. He's a senior. He's from Iowa. He's a 2-time state champion. In 04, he was an NCAA qualifier as a true freshman. He redshirted his junior year, so he's back for his final year. Now Bergman's doing a pretty decent job in his first match at Ohio State. It's up against a pretty tough opponent, veteran, ranked in the nation. It'd be really nice if Wes can keep from getting this major decision. He needs to get an escape. It was great if he could maybe get a reversal, but we'll see what happens.
And action begins at 174 pounds. 53 seconds left. Northwestern is leading 7-0 with your games of riding time of 1 minute 5 seconds.
Hayes hasn't had too much trouble this match riding Bergman. 29 seconds left. Looks like he got his shoulder cranked on a little bit. Going to take some injury time. 25 seconds left in the match. Okay, so we're back. Wes Bergman on bottom right now.
174 pounds. Northwestern's up 7-0.
Really needs a reversal right here. You can see that Northwestern doesn't have too much trouble getting their legs in on Bergman. Riding him pretty hard. Okay, and the match ends 8-0, Northwestern winning. This brings the dual meet score to 9-7 in favor of Ohio State. Here we have our marquee match of the evening.